What is going on, guys? Mike here from Digital Limbo, and today we are playing The Crew 2, and I am here chilling next to the hot dog pretzel stand. The guy ran away because, oh, there he is, he's right there. But I drove up next to him and I kind of scared him a little bit. But yes, we are in The Crew 2. I've been playing this game a little bit already. I got some vehicles under my belt. Not too many. I got a few cars. We could actually take a look at them right here. Some of these cars, actually, I have no idea where they came from. They just ended up in my inventory, which were, I think you get free cars whenever you unlock certain levels. But I've played enough to get to the famous level. I think you start off as, you know, basically a nobody. I don't know the exact title rank, but then you move up to, oh man, I don't even remember, honestly. It's like maybe, I think you move up to pro and then it's famous, and I made my way up to the famous rank already. But this is the plane I have. Nothing too fancy about it. It's just the free plane they give you, and then the free boat. And I guess I got another boat that I unlocked by hitting the famous level. This Raptor was already in my inventory. So was this monster truck. Ford Focus was given to me. Same thing with all of these vehicles. They were just thrown in there. Ferrari RX-7, Fairlady, Camaro, Gran Turismo. The ones I bought the Ford. That paint skin is not supposed to be on there. It's supposed to just be orange. It's not supposed to have anything on it. But yeah, I got the Ford Mustang. God, that looks so awkward with that paint job. I got the Ford Mustang. I don't drive it. Really, I haven't been using it. This motorcycle's already here. The two cars I did get was the BMW M2, and I wonder how many of y'all recognize this paint job. But this paint job is from the PlayStation 2 version of Need for Speed Most Wanted. It might have been in the PlayStation 3 version. I didn't enjoy the PlayStation 3 version that much, but yeah, it is from the PlayStation 2 version of Need for Speed Most Wanted, and that BMW was a BMW M3 GTR, and the only reason I know that was because I looked it up. But I saw this paint job, I recognized it, and someone made it for the M2, but you can actually take it out real quick just so you can see it. But I love the way this car sounds too. Yeah, but that paint job is awesome. But I'm gonna go back to using Skyline. The Skyline is if I have an option to it, I mean, if I have to work my way up, obviously I'm going to work my way up to it, but as soon as I get the option in any game to purchase the Skyline, you better believe I'm going to get it. The Skyline has to be my favorite car of all time. I love the look of it. It's just such a beautiful car. And I'm sure you can recognize the livery off this too. I changed it up a bit. I gave it my own kind of personal taste, but you know, if you play any kind of game like this one where you can create your own livery, and with this game you can create your own emblem. Actually, while I'm talking, I guess we can go ahead and drive to a race. I've already done the ones here in Miami. I want to go. Let's race over to New York. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a drift challenge. Let's just do the street race. We're set a waypoint. Take a little journey from Maine to New York. But yeah, so in this game you have the ability to create your own liveries, which is awesome. I absolutely love that. I will spend hours upon hours just creating emblems, but you create your own. The game has some preset emblems for you that you can use, and also if you create an emblem you can upload them and other people can download your emblem, and same thing. I don't know why I say emblem, livery. We can Call of Duty emblems, yeah. No, but you can download other people's liveries that they have created, and I mean, as you can imagine, there are a ton of liveries that replicate Paul Walker's Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious. And that's kind of what I kept. Of course, I made this myself, but and of course I threw on my own taste for the bumper and skirts. I think it looks awesome. I think it looks pretty cool, but I love the color of the silver Skyline with the blue. I think it goes really well, looks really good. So I decided to keep the racing stripes on the front there, and I just kind of did a random stripe, black and blue stripe on the side, and then of course I kept the blue spoiler, but I don't know. I think it looks good. I like it. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Oh, I love the Skyline. It's my favorite car. I think my favorite cars, my top 3, and I'm not basing it just by everything overall. My top 3 favorite cars would probably be the Skyline, the R34, and then next would be the GTR, the R35, and then after that is a Dodge Charger. But definitely a Dodge Charger Scat Pack. If I went to number 4, the Dodge Challenger will be right behind it. It's kind of been a battle with those two. Between a Challenger and Charger. I want to get one of those cars eventually at one point in my life. I've told myself if I ever go out and buy myself a vehicle, it's going to be either a Challenger or a Charger. Right now the Charger's in the lead. The exact one I want is a 2018 or I don't know, maybe 19. I want a new model, but as of right now it would be a 2018 Dodge Charger, but with the Scat Pack, because I think that just looks amazing. And my logic is, if you get a Charger, you get your muscle, but it's 4-door, so it could also be the family car, if need be. So you kind of get 2 birds with 1 stone in that. Everyone's happy. You get your 4-door, and you still get your muscle. So I love this road too. It's just a complete straightaway. Yeah, go first person on this. I think we end up topping out at like, I used all my nitrous. I want to say I topped out at like 205. We'll come out of this turn and use the NOS again and see what we hit. Maybe it's just 200. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, but I love the crew. Just everything about it is amazing. I like how certain. First of all, I like it's the whole United States. I love that concept. I love how I can go to a certain point in the map and recognize it because I've either lived there or I've been there before. So that's a really cool aspect of the game. But for me, there's just nothing more enjoyable. Like the street racings are, they're all right. The boat races, the plane races, the street race, they're okay. They're just races like any other game. But I just think there's something so comforting about just being able to drive down the road, across the United States. I spend more time, I think, if I had to break it down, is maybe, let's say, 60% customizing my car, 30% just cruising around the map, and then 10% just actually doing the missions and races. I spend a lot of time customizing vehicles, but and just cruising around. It's just so relaxing, especially you got Spotify on in the background. You're just driving. It's relaxing. It's so comforting. I love it, especially in first-person mode too. You just speed around and do whatever you want. But yeah, definitely, a car creation is definitely a big thing for me. That's why I love this game so much. You get an extreme open world. It's the entire country. You can, I like, oops, hold on, come on, there you go. I like how you can just turn into a plane too at, the push of a button. And the flying's pretty cool too. I do enjoy it. Definitely a good way. If you don't want to fast travel, it's definitely the way to go if you're gonna want to get somewhere pretty quick. I think I messed up the map by doing that. Oh well, we'll find our way. But yeah, car customization is definitely a big thing for me when I'm looking into games like this, because I love, and this game gives you a lot of freedom to customize, which is why I love it so much. But yeah, car customization is definitely a huge thing for me, because I like being creative. You know, I like designing things, making them my own. It's just something about being able to pick a car of your choice and design it, throw whatever you want on it, make it personal, make it yours, and then be able to drive it out on the road. I mean, it's got everything. No, that's what I love about it the most. And I will admit, I am not the best driver. When we get to this race, you will see actually how trash of a driver I am. I mean, I do decent, but definitely not in a race. I'm like hitting any and every obstacle there is. But yeah, I just finished recording Detroit Become Human, another episode of that. Like, I'm literally doing, oops, goodbye Pole. I'm literally doing this episode right after I just finished that recording. But like I was saying in that one, in that episode, it's good to be back behind, you know, the controller and and back to recording. You know, I know Jake and I have been out of it for a while, but okay, just rear end that guy. See what I mean about being a bad driver? But yeah, Jake and I are, you know, we were doing what we could just to keep the channel alive and keep going, because I know for a fact neither one of us wants to give this up. You know, neither one of us wants to quit. I know I've done that way too many times, and you know, I just want to keep this going. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, it's a good hobby to have. You know, it's fun. Like I said, I like being creative, so I like coming in and playing games, because I love playing video games. And I just missed the exit. I just like, you know, just like hanging out. I love the editing process. I love making the videos personal and just, you know, just like chilling, hanging out, having a good time playing games. Well, that's what I enjoy. Yep, excuse me. And speaking of content and gaming and all that fun stuff, a couple friends of mine from my hometown came up to Austin, and my girlfriend and I met them, and we actually had a pretty good weekend at RTX. And of course, I didn't know too much about it. I think the only thing I knew were some of the games featured, some of the Star Wars stuff, and Rooster Teeth was there. And I have a pretty vague knowledge of Rooster Teeth, but I know him. I'm sure a lot of people, including me, know him specifically for Red vs. Blue, which is one of my favorite series, you know, on YouTube and whatnot. But I did recognize them for Red vs. Blue, but yeah, an old friend of mine, he hit me up and he said him and his girlfriend were getting tickets, and they were going with some friends down to Austin to go to RTX, and he invited my girlfriend and me, and we got tickets, decided to go, and you know, we had a pretty good weekend. I actually bought a sword. It's pretty cool. It's not a legit sword. I mean, it's metal, but it's not like, you know, a legit sword or whatever, but it's a katana sword. I could post pictures on Instagram. Actually, I think I'll do that after this. But it's a pretty cool thing. I saw it the first day and I'm like, I don't really need it. And then I saw it again the next day. I'm like, you know what? I want it. It's not about needing it, but I wanted it. So I got it. It's a pretty cool thing. I'll definitely post pictures of that. And I'll post probably one picture my girlfriend and I took. Man, we didn't take a group picture from the convention too. I wish we would have done that, but You know, we totally blanked on that. But my girlfriend and I were wearing digital limbo shirts that I had made just for. I originally was just gonna make it for me and Jake, just you know, we're the creators and whatnot. You know, just something to have, you know. And my girlfriend, you know, wanted one just to wear around and support us, so I got her one too. But I think they came out pretty good for. You know, it's just a simple shirt design. It's a black shirt with our logo and it's white and just says digital limbo underneath it. I think it came out pretty good. It's pretty nice shirt to have. I think I got a size too small though, because it already fit tight and I just washed it, so I think that thing's gonna be impossible to get off. I think I should have bumped up the size a little bit, but you know, the main reason I got it for myself was so I could definitely wear it to that convention. I mean, it's kind of a way just people just to see the shirt, you know, maybe they get curious and look it up and find the channel, you know. Just a little way to get things out there. But yeah, so we had fun with that. It was a pretty cool experience. Okay. Ugh, you know that's a bad wreck when it restarts you. Jeez. Oh man, I am definitely excited for the game starting to come out too. The ones I'm looking forward to the most, we got Black Ops 4. I've always been a Call of Duty guy from Modern Warfare 2. I got a Japanese cars right here. Actually, I started like with Call of Duty 3 and World at War, and then you know, of course, I had Black Ops and all those other games. But yeah, I'm like, are you gonna open the gate? Just have me sit here. No, I've always played Call of Duty. I mean, I enjoy it. I'm not trying to get into like a Call of Duty war or anything like that, but I enjoy the game, and you know, I tend to get the new games that come out. But yeah, I'm gonna get Black Ops 4 for sure. My girlfriend will kill me if I don't get Red Dead Redemption 2. She was pretty upset with me because I told her I never played the first one. So I actually, and she has an Xbox One at her place. I have a PS4 obviously, but when I went to GameStop recently, pick up some games for myself, I bought a 360 copy of Red Dead Redemption, so you know, I could play it, kind of get a general idea of the game. I still haven't finished it. I don't even think I made it halfway. But I would play it at her apartment. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get the second one. And what else? There's also another Tomb Raider coming out. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it looked interesting. Jeez, what are these jumps about? I am leaving absolutely everyone in the dust. I just realized that. Oh, and I said something that's going to screw me over. So yeah, Black Ops, Red Dead Redemption, and then that new Tomb Raider game whose title escapes me. And there are some others that were coming out I was pretty excited for, but those were like the main ones so far. Battlefield 5, I do enjoy Battlefield games, but I really didn't get sucked into Battlefield 1, and since Battlefield 5's going into the World War II, and I mean I didn't really stick with Call of Duty World War II that much, I don't think that's going to be a game I'm going to be getting anytime soon, or at least not like right away when it comes out. Oh, the other one was Crew 2, but obviously I'm playing it right now, so. But yeah, just some games I'm pretty excited about. Almost done with this race, man. We are destroying everyone. I told you guys I was a bad racer. I'm actually doing pretty good. And everyone's catching up. Okay. Oh, big jump. Alright, we got this. We're in the skyline. We're good. Yeah, one thing I wouldn't say criticize, because I love the game. I love the car. I guess it is a criticism, but one thing I wish was different about the Skyline is I wish the steering wheel was on the other side, like it would be in Japan or anywhere else. But I guess if this car was manufactured and made in the US or modified to be driven in the US, then I'm pretty sure the steering wheel would be on the left side. But in a traditional Skyline, the steering wheel would be on the opposite side, and yeah, I kind of felt a little, oh, what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. But I did feel a little let down, you know, that the steering wheel wasn't on the right side like it should be, but yeah, it's whatever. It's still a beautiful car, still designed very nicely. Alright, and we got more parts. But yeah, we totally blew through that race, no problem. Can I pause? Thank you. I just want to upgrade these performance parts real quick. Perfect. That, and is this one the better one? No, this one is. That's already equipped. Alright, awesome. Let's go find another race. We can do one more race. I think we'll be good. Let's go to... I don't like New York anymore. Let's go all the way out to... I already did. I don't want to do a drift one, at least not right now, because I'm trash at it. Oh, that's a drift. I already did that one. Yeah, let's do Detroit. We'll just travel to it. I think. Yeah, there it goes. Sweet. Let's do this. God, I love this car. I was always curious what it'd be like driving a... Well, first of all, driving a Skyline, but with the steering wheel on the opposite side. That'd be very interesting. It's something I've always wanted to try, though.
3, 2,
Alright, we're about to show these guys what's up.
1.
Oh, these are all muscle cars. Gold skull cars. We do not fit in at all. Okay, we're just gonna pass everyone. Excuse me, come through. Sorry. Yeah, these are all old school cars. Sorry about it. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy these guys. Okay, easy now, easy now. Okay, yeah. Remember that statement I made about being a trash racer? Yeah, here it is. Here it is right now. It's just turns, man. I'm not good. Like, sharp turns, I can handle. And the straightaways, obviously, that's the easiest thing in the world. But for some reason, it's turns like this that I can never... Well, I mean, that one was okay, but it's turns like that I can't do for some reason. I always end up slamming right into the wall. I don't know if I need to reduce my speed or what. Like this one, I can take this one just fine. Nope, never mind, I lied. Never mind, just disregard everything. I'm just trash at everything. There you go, see, that was a good one. I mean, I got a lot better, and I mean a lot better. You guys should have seen me when I just picked up this game, just my very first race I did. When I downloaded this game and I started it, this is the first time I played a racing game in about 2 years. The last time I played any kind of racing game was... Gee, look at that, I'm just slamming into all the walls. It was when Calling All Units came out for the first crew. And that was back in 2016. And we're almost in 2019, so yeah, a good 2 years. So it's been quite a while. But it just takes getting used to, just the handling and whatnot. Look at that, ran into the wall. I'm sorry, Skyline, please forgive me. Getting all beat up. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, 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 no. Back on track, please. Oh, we got second. Damn it, I don't think we're gonna catch him. Or maybe we'll. Maybe we'll on the turn. I'm gonna ram him into the wall if that's what it takes. Damn it! No, we're gonna get second. Ah. All because I missed that freaking turn. Damn it, he got it. Well, in these races, all they care about is top 3. So either way, I guess we did what we were meant to do, but I screwed up at the end there. Oh well. We still got new parts. That freaking guy's run. Dang, we're up to 352,000. Oh, we have 352,000. Hold on, you guys. I actually streamed this game not too long ago. God, that guy's still running. There's one thing I'm gonna do before I end this. Let's go. I didn't realize I had that much money. That's another thing. You can make money super quick in this game. I mean, you don't even have to grind that much. Just do a few races, and each of them are like 15,000 each. But yeah, you can build up money pretty good in this game, which is nice. Also, you cannot sell cars. Which... Drag race. Good to know. Almost to the hypercar. Okay, so what's cool about this is you just select and you pick whatever car you want, and then you can test drive it. The car I was looking at that I wanted to buy was... It's over here somewhere. Where are you? Was that Corvette? Ah, it's a Stingray. That's... Oh, this is Drift. I don't want to look at the Drift cars. I want to look at the street race cars. I probably should get another Drift car. I got an RX-7, it's alright. Oh, look at the bikes, though. Okay, focus. I don't even have enough money for that. Focus on the task at hand. Come on, where is it? Next car. That's one of the cars I'm getting. I mean, it's a good thing you make money quick in this game, because since you can't sell cars, they all just kind of build up in your collection. But I mean, with a game like this... Oh, there it is. This is the car I wanted to buy. BMW M4. Black. These rims. For 2,000. Almost 3,000. Look at all my money go straight down the drain. But I wanted this car for a specific reason. Because I did this on the BMW M2. But I wanted to do it on the M4. Go all the way back home. I'm going home. Alright. This is literally the only reason I wanted the M4. I kind of like BMWs. Before I decided I wanted to... Oh, that's not the car I want. Switch vehicle. Before I decided I wanted a Charger, the car I was looking at getting was actually a BMW M4. Because a YouTuber I follow had one, and his was badass. I loved it. Yeah, I'll keep it black. It was in the exclusives, and it's all the way over here. Further. 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 Sound like Mr. Krabs. Further. That one. Boom. Perfect. 5,000. I don't care what any of you say. To me, that looks absolutely badass. That is so cool. I love that. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. And then once I get some more money, put some skirts and spoiler and a bunch of pretty stuff on it. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Look at that, man. That's just such a cool design on the side too with the tiger. Tigers are cool. But anyway, enough of my excitement. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and definitely looking forward to all the new games coming out and putting out more and more content. But if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.